Structure and ownership in the media industry. There are a total of 9 types of industry within the media. First, being radio. Radio channels offering music, talk, drive time, traffic updates, news reports, showbiz reports and weather updates. Varies depending on the station. There are currently over 600 licensed radio stations in the United Kingdom. BBC is the British Broadcasting Corporation. This is our national radio station which is publicly funded, offering us Radio 1, 2, 3, 4 and Radio 5 Live. Also available nationally are 3 national commercial channels, namely Absolute Radio, Classic FM and Talk Sport. As with the BBC, digital radio has brought about many changes, including the rollout of local stations such as BBC Radio 1 Extra, Kiss FM and Smash Hits to other areas of the United Kingdom. Most local commercial stations in the United Kingdom broadcast to a city or a group of towns within a radius of 20 to 50 miles. The largest conglomerate operator of radio is Global Radio, which bought the former media group GCAP Media. It owns Classic FM and London's most popular commercial station, 95.8 Capital FM. Community radio stations tend to run independently and broadcast to a small area, normally within a 3-mile radius, and are required by the Act to be non-profit organisations owned by local people, on which the broadcasters are mostly volunteers. They are recognised under the Communications Act 2003 as a distinct third tier of radio in the United Kingdom. The film industry remains one of the biggest industries in the world. In the UK alone, they employed over 27,800 people in 2008. The major business centres in the world are in the US, India, Hong Kong and Nigeria. The industry is usually privately funded, such as Sony and Warner Brothers. These media conglomerate companies have earned their money through the turnover of films they have invested in the past. Warner Brothers are the top grossing distributor to date, with an average gross of $54 million. Its main contender is Walt Disney, who is only $1 billion behind Warner's. Synergy in films is the different platforms working together to promote each other. This expands on income. An example of synergy is the 2015 film 50 Shades of Grey, owned by Sony, partnering up with the singer Ellie Goulding, who is owned by Polydor. These two companies have worked together to promote their own products across platforms. The game industry is a large global market, $47 billion to be exact. The main sales are from the main game consoles. Sony brought us the PlayStation and the PlayStation Portable. Microsoft brought us the Xbox. And Nintendo brought us the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii. From 2000 to 2007, Sony's video game business combined profits was $920 million. The leading video game developers are EA Games, Infinity Ward and Rockstar Games, who have brought us FIFA, Call of Duty and GTA. One of the largest sectors in the media is television. It employs roughly 56,000 workers from admin to directors. In Britain we have such services as Sky, Virgin, BT, Freeview and Freesat. Sky is a satellite-based television broadcaster that is one of the most used television providers in the UK, whose main competitor is Virgin, who offers a vast range of services. Television then has its basic channels called terrestrial channels: BBC, ITV, Channel 4 and Channel 5. These companies are public service broadcasters with a range of obligations set out in their licence. In the case of the BBC, it's charter. BBC channels remain funded by the public through a TV licence, while other channels are funded mainly through advertising. The print sector involves posters, newspapers, magazines and books, offering news reports and advertising. Local print companies tend to be part of a vertical integration. However, the majority of the print-based media was founded by this man, Rupert Murdoch. He owns the mass media conglomerate News Corp UK and Ireland, formerly known as News International, currently the publisher of The Times, The Sunday Times and The Sun, and several book publishing assets. So he currently holds a net worth of over 13.8 billion. Advertising in the media actually crosses paths with many other platforms of the industry, through television, film, print, radio and internet, partnering up together to market and promote a product. Internationally, the largest advertising conglomerates are Interpublic, Omnicom, Publicis and WPP. These companies would be useful to smaller production companies who don't manage their own marketing, horizontal integration. However, most big production and publication companies would take care of this themselves, vertical integration. The music industry tends to be run by large media conglomerates who buy out smaller independent companies. An example of this is Sony Music Entertainment, which is the world's leading music production and distribution company, currently owning many international record labels, otherwise known as a vertical integration. The next big industry within the media is interactive. This covers all social networking sites and search engines. These tend to be large companies that have started small and grown from the funding of adverts, meaning they are privately funded. 96% of Google's revenue was derived from its advertising programs. Google remains the leading search engine and has grown over the years into a mass media conglomerate that now provides many other services such as Google Mail, Google Analytics, and has bought out many companies like YouTube and Motorola. Another example of vertical integration, they now even provide their own Google Chromebook and Google Phone.